Yeah, no, yeah, we're excited to talk a little bit about Open Infrastructure Foundation. I'm more familiar with it, and I'll probably say this several times, as the OpenStack Foundation. It's just recently rebranded to be more inclusive of some of its other projects. But of course, we are most tied to the Open Infrastructure Foundation through OpenStack. And so OpenStack is maintained by the Open Infrastructure Foundation, and we ourselves, as a heavy user of OpenStack, very much want to be part of that community. Now, for sure, we are a little bit different than many of the other community members for open infrastructure around OpenStack. Most OpenStack installations are done by rather large organizations, and ourselves, we explicitly look to make OpenStack more accessible. So actually, one of the areas that I think the Open Infrastructure Foundation is excited about for us is that we fit into it a little bit differently. Our mission is to make OpenStack, and in this case, Ceph, more accessible, to allow smaller organizations to be part of this community, to even in the most open source way, bring it back to letting a small organization, even an individual, a person, come in and be meaningfully involved inside of that community. So OpenStack is very complex. We've obviously made it user-friendly, almost in a sense, but underneath the hood, it is an amazing piece of software, or suite of softwares. And so because of its complexity, it has really become a little bit more difficult for smaller teams and individuals to contribute. But in our system, because we make it available off of standards very, very quickly, and at very low cost, and even for open source people or for groups that are training for no cost, we'll provide that for free as long as there's hardware for them. It gives them a chance to get back in and be close to the tech, close to that really complex open source system. So I think for OpenStack Foundation, Open Infrastructure Foundation, we fill in a really important role, and we're very committed to that. And we will continue down that path in making these more accessible, and to supporting what Open Infrastructure may be asking, Open Infrastructure Foundation might be asking from us, because they're very interested in this as well. And to be able to make their software as accessible as they possibly can is very healthy for everybody.